Okay, so going on the reagents, it's supposed to be filled to a certain line. This one, I purposely left it a little too low so you can see when I put it in with this bottle I got from Leslie's. That's what I keep my pool water in. I'm gonna go R1, 5 drops, and then R2, 5 drops. Notice when I reach over to my cart, I know exactly where my reagents are. And I'm standing up the whole time I'm doing this. I'm not on my hands and knees doing this test. So it's a little work smarter, not harder. Invert twice, and what do you think that is? Does the chlorine look higher than a 4? The pH looks like a 7.4. For time of this video, I went ahead and put the water sample into here. And then I keep the R13 in here so I don't have to fill it up. I put a piece of black tape so I can differentiate it from the water bottle. I usually do this at eye level, get it to the perfect height, shake it for 15 seconds. It's very important. And then you do your test. You want to make this black dot disappear. My black dot's disappeared, so I'm right here just between 50 and 60, probably a 58. There's the black dot you're trying to make disappear. This is way more accurate than the strips. But the chlorine, check this out. This is what the state does. When the state, at least here in Florida, comes to measure your pool and they come up with a number, this is what they use. R870. You put in 2 scoops of this. And then you swirl it, and then you're going to use this, R871. And you want to count until this turns completely clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not clear. 7. Still not clear. There's a little bit of pink in there. 8. You divide that by 2. So that means my chlorine's actually a 4. So even though it looked 6 or higher on this test, it's actually a 4. That's what the state would measure. After this, I'm going to go to the 25 milliliter line after rinsing out my comparator. Perfectly to the line. Again, knowing right where my reagents are. 2 drops of R7, 5 drops of R5, and then count and times 10 R9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not a full color change. 6, not a full color change. 7, that's it. 7's a full color change. Doesn't matter how much more you add. So that's a 70. Check this out. Here's where I keep my reagents, and here's how I do my brush.